In Iran, there's a new law called the Hijab and Chastity bill. This law is all about how people, especially women, should dress in Iran. It was just approved by Iran's parliament. On September 20, 2023, Iran's parliament voted on this new law. Most of the lawmakers, 152 out of 193, voted in favor of it, while 34 were against it, and 7 didn't vote at all. But there's one more step before the law can be enforced: a special council needs to say okay. This law changes the rules for how people, especially women, should dress in Iran. These rules have been around since 1979, when there was a big revolution in the country. For women, it means not wearing clothes that show too much skin. Specifically, they shouldn't wear clothes that reveal parts of their body below the neck, above the ankles, or above the forearms. For men, the rules are a bit different, but they also can't wear clothes that show too much skin. If someone doesn't follow these rules, they can get into trouble. There are more than 70 ways you can get punished under this law. First, you might have to pay money as a fine. But if you're part of a group or connected to foreign governments or organizations, you could even go to prison. Businesses can get in trouble too if they promote clothing that doesn't follow the rules. They might have to pay fines, get banned from leaving the country, or even go to prison. Some people, including experts from the United Nations, are worried about this law. They say it's not fair and could be like a kind of gender discrimination. They're also concerned that the punishments could be very harsh and even violent. This law comes after a young woman named Mahsa Amini died in police custody because of her clothes. This led to big protests in Iran. The police started enforcing the dress code again, using things like smart cameras and fines for people who break the rules. So, this new hijab and chastity law in Iran is all about how people should dress, especially women. It's strict, and if you don't follow it, you could face fines or even go to prison. Some people are worried it's not fair and could lead to problems. We'll have to see what happens next with this law in Iran.